to anything interesting? No? Just sat there? Yeah, thought as much. We're going to get on with some sketches straight away. So please welcome to the stage the Sheffield Revue with Looking Sketchy, the Halloween Spooptacular.
This is your third detention this week. Do you have anything to say for yourself?
It's hard to get more than 3 by Wednesday. I promise I'll do better.
Oh, you'll have to pick up the pace if you want to be a real troublemaker like your brother was. Now that was a true demon child. One any teacher would be proud to antagonise. He killed a teacher once, you know. May Mr. Harrison be feasting with his ancestors in Valhalla.
It's not my fault. Troublemaking just doesn't come naturally to me.
How can it not come naturally to you? Your brother ran a reign of anarchy like it was second nature to him, like it was in his blood. Are you...
No.
Are you sure?
I'm not adopted.
For the 1000th time, no emotional expression. If you carry on like this, we're going to have to call your parents. We'll have to confiscate your equipment and all other equipment.
No, don't call them up. I promise I'll try harder.
Don't try harder, or less hard. Be worse. No, be better. Oh, fuck it.
I'm trying. I doodle in my margins all the time.
Doodling your That sounds like artistic expression. And what is artistic expression akin to? Emotional expression. You'll never live up to your brother's legacy, you know. Who's going to fear you? Who's going to fear and therefore respect a doodler?
The doodler?
Exactly, the doodler.
Doodler?
No one's going to respect you in the slightest. You'll never be bad.
20 years later.
You're too late, Batman! The entirety of Gotham City is now my muse. I am drawing up a new order for this city. I will scribble the wretched slum out of the page of existence.
You're crazy, Doodler. Thousands will die. Think of the innocents.
Oh, Batman, you and I draw the line at different places. I learned to shade in my morals long ago.
You're wrong, Doodler. You won't do it.
Oh, really?
Yes. Because you're not bad, Doodler.
Oh, is that so, Batman? You make me laugh.
You're wrong, it's just not in your nature.
It's in my blood!
You're wrong, Doodler. You're misunderstood. Unable to emotionally express yourself.
No, I am bad.
You're not bad, Doodler.
I'm bad.
You're not bad.
I'm bad.
Alfred, put the kettle on.
Oh, I just had scariest dream.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. I hope you don't mind if we come in. We heard a scream. Is everything okay?
Oh, yeah, sure. I was just having a nightmare. Don't worry, I wasn't terrifying the local villagers again.
Oh, thank God for that. It took me ages to clean up all the pitchforks after last time.
Yeah, sorry about that, you know. I just don't know why they don't save their pitchforks for the next angry mob. It must be costing them a fortune. I mean, economically, it's very irresponsible.
I know exactly what you mean, but I feel that when they're in that angry mob kind of mindset, money's really the last thing they're thinking about, often to their own detriment.
Yeah, true, you've got a point there. Anyway, I better get back to sleep. Oh, and can I still get that 5:30 wake-up call? I want to sneak out of town before the sunlight makes me an easy target.
I mean, you are 8 foot tall, sir. I don't think it's the sunlight that's the problem.
Anyway, goodbye, Mr. Frankenstein.
Good night, yes.
I can't believe you just did that!
Woo! What?
You called him Mr. Frankenstein. Everybody knows he hates that. It's Mr. Frankenstein's monster.
Oh, shit. You think he cared?
I don't know. Maybe. I mean, you better hope it doesn't eat you or anything.
What? He doesn't eat people, he's lovely.
I mean, yeah, he probably won't. But there are those rumors, you know.
What rumours?
You know.
Flesh!
You know?
I might just go back in and apologise. Not because I think he's going to eat me or anything, just because, you know, I'm polite.
Yeah, sure.
Excuse me, Mr. Frankenstein's monster!
No, get away! No, I want chopsticks, no! I don't like forks! No forks!
I'm terribly sorry to wake you, sir.
Is everything okay?
Yes, I just wanted to apologise for what I said when I left your room earlier.
Oh, really? Don't worry about it. No problem.
I just feel so embarrassed.
Yeah, I know, but Frankenstein's monster, it's an easy mistake to make.
Oh, thank God for that. Really are such a nice bloke. Can't believe you said he was going to eat me, right?
You said, what?
Nothing.
You said I was gonna eat him.
No, we were just joking.
God damn, you bloody humans, you're all the same.
I mean, we're not.
Well, yes you are, you seen it? 8 foot tall green monster with bolts coming out of his neck and you think, oh no, he's gonna eat me. Not everyone wants to eat you, mate. Look, tasty.
Look, honestly, you've got the wrong end of the stick here. I've got lots of friends who are monsters. And I'm the one who told him to call you Mr. Frankenstein's monster in the first place.
Oh, were you?
Yeah?
You think that's my name?
It's not.
Unfucking-leavable!
Look, I'm sorry.
I do have my own fucking name, you know.
You do?
Of course I do, everyone has a fucking name!
Yeah, I know, but I just thought Mr. Frankenstein's monster was your name.
What kind of a name is Frankenstein's monster?
I mean, as far as names go, it's pretty damn accurate.
I was created by a mad scientist. I think he was a bit more creative than, oh, you know, I've just finished my life's work, my greatest creation, my magnum opus. Oh, what should I call it? Oh, how about my own name in front of a literal fucking description or whatever it is?
Okay. I think we all just need to calm down a bit. Look, I honestly have nothing against your type. And I actually listen to a lot of monster rap. And in fact, human flesh is one of my favourite meals.
There we go again with the eating humans thing. You know, you guys take one look at a person.
Monster.
You take one look at a monster's face. You think you know everything about him.
Look, I don't, I promise.
I do have other interests, you know. I like to cook. I go scuba diving. And on weekends, I LARP.
Sorry, what was LARPing?
Live action role playing.
More like Frankenstein's loser, am I right?
Right back. That's it. Get out, both of you.
No, look, we're really sorry. Why don't you tell us what your real name is, please?
It's Adam.
Adam.
Yes?
Right.
What's wrong with Adam?
Nothing's wrong with Adam. It's a perfectly fine name. It's just a bit anticlimactic, I suppose.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It's just not a very scary name, is it?
Right, that's it. I've had it up to here with both.
Sorry, can I just interrupt? So does that mean that your name is Adam's Monster?
Right, that's it. Both of you, get out. I've had enough of this. I swear to God, if my bill is made out of Frankenstein's monster and not Adam, I will eat both of them.
What was his problem, eh?
Tell me about it. You won't believe this, but I've just had a complete mind blank. Completely forgotten what he said his name was. I feel like it began with an A. Alan, Andy,
Adrian or something.
maybe one of us should go and ask him. But did I mean? Come on.
Yeah,
Get in there. Go on. Are you scared of the big monster? Pitchfork.
You might interrupt on his nightmares.
Come on.
You've been spooked! Hey! Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Please be seated. I would like to remind you that flash photography is not permitted, and could you all please turn off your mobile phones. Now, before I begin, I would like to make my opening statement. As you know, 6 months ago, the decision was made to leave. Although extremely divisive, that decision is final. And I am here to ensure that the departure is both as smooth and successful as possible. The decision itself was made after my now ex-partner, Mrs. Susan Davies, soon to be Miss Susan Johnson, had exposed the personal relationship between myself and Miss Kate. Although a Remain resolution was proposed, it was shot down after further information leaked, revealing that the relationship between myself and Miss Kate did not conclude following the initial discovery by Mrs. Davies, soon to be Miss Johnson. I would now like to open the floor to questions. Yes, thank you.
Mrs. Susan B. Davis here. I would like to inquire as to the reason behind the beginning of the relations with Miss Kate. Was it perhaps due to my encouragement, love, and understanding? Is that why you chose to throw away 20 years for that whore?
Yes, thank you. An emotional response from our opposition there. In response to your question, Miss Johnson, it was not in fact due to the reasons that you have mentioned. Although there are a multitude of factors at play, from the coldness that materialised in our bedroom to the younger and better looking Miss Kate. Ultimately, the main reason was due to my personal lack of love for you. Next question, please. Yes, thank you.
Hi, I'm Mr. James Davis, son of yourself and Miss Susan Davis.
Miss Johnson, thank you. Please continue with your question.
First, I would like to express my disappointment about the decision to leave, myself being a staunch Remainer. My question to you is how frequently can I contact you in a fatherly capacity?
First of all, I would like to remind everybody that divorce means divorce. Remaining is no longer an option moving forward. But in answer to your question, Mr. Davies, as I do not formally currently acknowledge you as my son, I would like to keep contact to 0, at least until DNA evidence comes to light. If it turns out that you are in fact my son, which, let's be honest, is unlikely, I would like to keep contact to the bare minimum, due to you being a complete and utter disappointment. Next question.
What's your views on adoption?
Yes, thank you.
Hi, Rex, the family dog. I was just wondering, given Mrs. Davis's disapproval of me and Miss Kate's allergies, what's going to happen to me?
Thank you for your question, Rex. I believe the only option moving forward is to put you down.
You said I was a good boy.
Excuse me.
I'm not even your best friend, am I? You're a monster.
Right, excuse me, sir. I'm going to have to ask you to calm down. We've seen a lot of heated emotions tonight, so I would like to remind you all that this is not a political affair.
Nuestro Presidente.
Ah, Julio! Buenos dias! What brings you here today?
I came as soon as I heard the news. I am sorry for your loss.
It is nothing I cannot overcome. Already I am half as sad as yesterday. So you could call him one of a kind, but I can always buy another.
By another, but he was your father, sir.
My father?
Sir, your father, our leader, is now dead. The entire country is in mourning, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we were talking about my beloved Frederick. Poor Freddy. Such an innocent child.
Your poodle, sir.
Of course, yes, my poodle. Not to worry, though I've already dispatched Ricardo to buy another. Now then, my father.
Yes, well, your father died yesterday. He was poisoned by the last yellow pygmy whale that he hunted to extinction. Now, the chef who was responsible has already been executed, but nothing will change the fact that your father, our savior, is now no longer with us. And that means that you are now Presidente of the country.
So you're saying that I own the country?
Yes.
The whole country?
Yes.
Everything in it?
Yes.
Like everything in the whole country?
Yes.
So like, everything?
For the love of God, yes.
I feel like there's something I'm missing here.
Okay. You see, we are living in a totalitarian state. The key term there is total, as in everything. That means you, as leader, are in control of everything, and therefore you, as leader, own everything. Understand, sir?
Seems very complicated. Maybe you draw me a picture.
Please, Presidente.
Wait. Wait. So, I'm a presidente.
Yes.
Numero uno.
Yes.
The big boss.
Yes.
Lord of all the light touches.
Yes.
He who must not be named.
Yes.
I'm Generalissimo Presidente.
For fuck's sake, you stupid fat bald infernal bat. Yes. God damn it.
Yes. I told you so. I told you. So, wait. So you're saying that I own the whole country, everything in the country, then I own every poodle in the country?
I guess.
Yes! See, I told you I could get another, but now, instead of one poodle, every poodle in the world is yours to own! See, yes, who needs poor Freddy when every poodle that has ever existed is yours to love forever?
I think that's a bit of an understatement.
Nonsense! Now, prepare the people, and quickly, Julio, I need to make a speech. People of this glorious country, bring me your poodles!
Ricardo, there's been a change of plans. We're gonna need a whole lot more of that poisonous yellow pig.
Remind me never again to use that toilet. Someone's nicked the door. For what reason, I do not know. Anyway, how was your day?
Same old. Just making more fudge at the fudge factory. How about you? You still whistleblowing?
Aye, still whistleblowing. I know it's a dangerous job, but someone somewhere has to learn the truth about Build-A-Bear workshops.
I hear.
Everything alright?
Just display traffic,
Oh, don't get me started on it. My morning commute has been hell. This is getting ridiculous.
Thank God for that. I thought I was the only one who noticed. As soon as doing no roadworks on the ring road, I wake up every morning and just think, am I going to get stuck in that traffic jam again?
Yeah, I mean, is water wet?
What?
Well, like, is water wet? Like, of course it is.
Is it? I don't think it is.
Right, are you fucking trying to tell me that water isn't wet? Like water, not wet?
Well, wet means surrounded by moisture. Water is moisture. So water cannot be surrounded by itself, so water is not wet.
Right, okay, okay, just give me a minute here. So you're saying that, like, water, the wettest thing around is not wet. Like, do you look at a glass of water and think, oh, I guess that's not wet?
Well, the glass is wet, but the water is not wet. Do you seriously look at a cup of water and go, well that glass is wet?
Do apples grow on trees?
Do they?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well, do apples, like in the form that we know them, actually grow on trees? The apple isn't alive, the tree is alive, so the tree is growing and it's producing apples.
Of course apples fucking grow on trees. You know what? Never mind.
What's wrong, laddie? Are you a little bit pissed off, a little alert, a little angry maybe?
Am I getting angry? I don't know, the bears shit in the woods.
Do they?
Oh, for fuck's sake, you fucking kidding me?
Well, there's more than one type of bears in there. Sure, grizzlies shit in the woods. But what about polar bears, eh? They say when a polar bear needs to take a dump, he goes all the way down to the south of the Rockies, takes a doo-doo, then goes all the way back home.
Now, you can be a real prick sometimes, okay? You know exactly what I'm trying to say.
I don't think I do. I know what it is. You think you're being pedantic.
You? Pedantic? I know. Is the Pope a Catholic?
No.
What, are you seriously trying to tell me that the Pope isn't a fucking...
Don't say that around here. You're gonna get us both hurt.
Get us both hurt? I don't see what's so threatening about saying the Pope's a Catholic.
Well. Look what we have here. Just two guys chilling out. Rough day at the fudge factory, I see. We just overheard your conversation and something piqued our interest.
Right, sorry, is this about me saying the Pope is a Catholic?
The Pope's a what, mate?
Easy. I'm sure these two fine folks aren't looking to start any trouble.
No, of course not. We're all cool here. Right. We are all cool, yeah?
Oh, yeah, we're cool. I just don't see why everyone's making such a fuss about the Pope being a Catholic.
Motherfucker! You want to die, mate? You want to get fucking stabbed?
Damn, mate.
Leave it, mate. Calm down. We can sort this out in a calm and diplomatic manner. Now, did you just say the Pope is a Catholic?
No.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. I don't see what's wrong with that. I mean, by definition, the Pope is a Catholic.
Just out of interest, what's the Pope's name?
Oh, good question. It's the Francis.
You want to die, mate? You want to get fucking stabbed? You want to get sliced up? Frozen? Sold at a goddamn supermarket? Defrosted, put in a hearty broth, mixed herbs, sold and eaten to a family of goddamn 4 with rice.
Look, I don't know who you are, but you better leave now and go back to where you came from, because here, in this pub, our Pope is Elon Musk.
Right. Elon Musk?
Yeah, what about it?
As in Elon Musk, the inventor of the Tesla?
Yeah, that's right, and the chocolate. Our Pope, Elon Musk.
Sorry, Elon Musk?
Yeah. You're really fucking testing me here.
You have tried to stab me 3 times.
Whoa! Just listen here, everyone. Me and my mate, we're just having a bit of a laugh. A little bit of a joke.
A joke? A fucking joke? You think this is one big ass joke, don't you? One big old bit. Listen, there's nothing funny about heresy, or especially what the hell is going on over here.
And even if that were true, people shall still take responsibility for what they say, regardless of the levels of facetiousness and comedic intent.
Yeah.
Now, wherever you're from, the one sole emissary of the omnipotent God might be a 70-year-old Argentinian Jesuit, but over here, in this pub, our Pope is a South African man who invented the rocket ship and the tin can.
So if you know what's good for you, you don't go to our pub and disrespecting our Pope. Otherwise, you might get a good stabbing.
A good stabbing, eh? Right, this is it. This is absolutely the end of my rope. Okay, I'll tell you what, maybe I could believe that water wasn't wet.
I told you.
Or that maybe apples don't grow on trees.
See?
Or that every now and then a polar bear does not shit in the woods because there are no woods to shit in. But I have had it up to here with this Elon Musk Pope bullshit. Fuck Elon Musk.
Did you just use the Lord's name in vain?
Wait, the Lord's name?
Answer the fucking question, jizz flaps.
Right, okay, it's just I don't actually understand.
What don't you understand?
What the Lord's name? Like Elon Musk can't be both Pope and God.
That's where you're wrong, kiddo.
Oh my god!
Hey there, it's me, Elon Musk, the benevolent all-seeing wonder of the universe and inventor of PayPal.
What are you doing here? Like Almighty God and also Pope?
Well, you know me, I'm all about the goss. There I was, floating around in my God-Pope cloud, when I heard a conflict arise, and I just had to swoop in to solve it, so this situation would reach its natural conclusion.
How wise of you, God Pope, sir!
Haha, you don't have to call me sir, only Pope. And God. For I'm Elon Musk, the end and the beginning, and the inventor of the clam and the electric. And despite my godly, and let's not forget popely status, I'm incredibly chill and down to earth, which makes me relatable, even though I basically, and actually, live on a different plane of existence.
It's so enlightening to hear from you, O wise one. This convenient time conversation. It's answered so many questions.
Don't sweat it, dude. I'm here to help. Although I must clarify that I'm only recognised as Pope in this specific pub. Once you leave here, please do not hail me as the hand-picked leader of the Catholic Church. You will get blank stares.
And does that apply to your divinity as well, though, God Pope? You know?
Don't be silly! I'm God everywhere! From the highest peaks of the Himalayas to the rankest street corners of Norwich. Everywhere in the world is blessed with the presence of Elon Musk. Almighty God of everywhere, Pope of one specific pub, and inventor of the lightning bolt, as well as the 1979 Fleetwood Mac album Rumours, featuring the hit tracks Go Your Own Way, Don't Stop, Second-Hand News, and You Make Loving Fun.
Well, oh, howdy, Elon. Thanks for clearing that up.
You're welcome, comrade. Anyway, I must dash. I'm in the middle of developing my latest invention, a juicer that runs on Wi-Fi. Whoa! Bye, everybody!
Bye!
Well, I guess we'll leave you guys to your drinks. Come on, Stabby.
We better leave too before all this shit kicks off again.
Aye, it just doesn't life seem a little bit more meaningless with all these revelations, you know? What about you?
Piss myself.
Makes sense.
Cheers. Would you like a bag with your shopping, dear?
Oh, that's all right. I have a bag for life.
Ah, wonderful. Getting your essentials, I see.
That's right. You wouldn't believe how quickly we go through the damn things in our household.
Treat for your kids. I'm guessing you have kids.
Yes, I do have children, and that is indeed for them. They are quite insistent they have their regular supply of treats to snack on.
This is treat for you and your husband celebrating a special occasion?
No, that is also for my children. They are exceptionally discerning when it comes to the regular supply of treats.
This is your treat?
Not exactly. You see, my children's treat budget has driven me to the brink of financial ruin and done irreparable damage to my marriage.
Very sad. It's not all bad. You've clearly got plans this weekend.
Yes, I concluded that the only way to save my marriage and myself from bankruptcy is to butcher my children, greedy little shits they are, essentially ending the treat consumption at the source.
Very wise. Have you ever done a mass homicide before?
No, the booze is meant to give me the Dutch courage to go through with the damn thing.
Very pragmatic. You'll return the biscuits and lobster later then.
That's right.
Murder is very popular this time of year. In case you're overcome by grief and guilt and choose to end it all?
Well, partly. The other reason is my eldest has grown up to be a bit of a big bastard, and I thought I might need a little extra to put him down.
Very wise. Oh, would you like to take our life insurance policy for your children while you're here?
What a wonderful idea.
The bodies.
The bodies.
Oh,
I intended to start a new once the slate had been wiped clean, and teach this little munchkin that you don't want anything more than digestion.
And your life literally depends on that, precious, doesn't it? Is that everything?
Almost.
You're paying with cash or card?
Cash. And there is one more thing. I would like to purchase an alibi.
Of course, I'll stay you with me the entire time. Take care now.
Farewell.
So have you started on your midterms yet?
No, I probably...
Guys! God, are you ready? It's October, do you know what that means?
It's door kicking season.
Ha, funny. Come on, it's the next time of the best holiday of the year.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Christmas!
Halloween. What? Christmas is still 2 months away. What are you on about?
What am I on about? Christmas is the only upcoming holiday. Unless you count Thanksgiving, of course, but who does?
Yeah, Billy, stop making shit up and leave us alone. But yeah, I should really get started on those
Wait. You're forgetting Halloween? It's only a few weeks away.
Right, well, what the fuck is this Halloween bullshit anyway? You can't just make shit up and call it a holiday, right?
Yeah, hello, I can't even say it.
That's not as funny as your door-kicking season, Joe.
Yeah, not as funny as whatever this Halloween bullshit is though, right?
He genuinely hasn't heard of Halloween, has he?
Wait, it's a real holiday?
How have you gone 2 decades on learning about Halloween?
Right, you're messing with me though, right?
I'm afraid not. It's about time you knew the truth.
Okay.
It all started when we were little kids. 15 years ago, on October 31st, 2002. More commonly known as Halloween.
I've got to hear this.
Just let me know if it gets too much for you and I'll stop.
Right, I'll be sure to do just that. Come on, tell me what you know.
We were just little kids who wanted to dress up as whimsical cartoon characters for Halloween. However, our parents were against this, and they made us go as the 2 Ronnies to fulfill some sick and twisted fantasy of theirs.
I'm sorry, where is this going?
Please, hold all questions to the end. Now, where was I?
We were dressed as the 2 Ronnies?
Ah, yes. Well, look, here we were. Weren't we cute? You were Corbett, and I was Barker. Oh, we were so cute with our 4 candles. Anyway, we were ready to go trick-or-treating, which is where little kids dress up in weird outfits, go to strangers' doors, and get free food, no questions asked. But back to our story. We had just gone to 6 houses and knocked on the 7th door before the incident occurred. Opened up the door to a strange old man. He complimented us on our costumes, despite us not knowing who we were. He complimented our 4 candles, to which you said, "But we don't have 4 candles." To which he said, "Those 4 candles, right there." To which you gave a similar response to the first. What 4 candles? This back and forth went on for longer than I can say. You were both too stubborn to quit. And before I knew it, I fell asleep.
Wait, this doesn't...
Please hold all questions till the end. Before I knew it, I awoke inside. I assumed I was back at home, but the surroundings were unfamiliar. I walked through the house, and I stumbled into the kitchen, where I saw on the floor the corpse of Mr. Gareth Oldman, covered in blood. I then looked up and saw you stood above him, also covered in blood. His blood. I was flabbergasted. I couldn't comprehend what events took place the night before. But then in your hands, I saw not 4 candles, but 4 candles. I didn't know what to do. I ran home. I told our parents. And before I knew it, the police got involved. I can't go on anymore, I'm sorry.
Wow, that was something. But it doesn't explain why Alex hasn't heard of Halloween. This clearly took place on Halloween, and he was clearly trick-or-treating.
I remember now. I remember being in that house. But how could I forget such a thing?
Hypnosis.
What do you mean?
You were too young to be tried for murder, but I knew what happened. And your parents were concerned for your safety. So soon after, they took you to a hypnotist to make you forget all about that night, as well as Halloween in general. They even began homeschooling you, so you wouldn't hear about the H word from other kids.
Whoa. The H word. You've literally called it Halloween this entire time. And anyway, every October, the whole world is literally filled with Halloween-themed stuff.
Not the whole world.
How the hell did they manage that?
Do you remember the
family trips to the Arctic? Annually from the age of 5, Mama and Papa took me skiing in the Arctic. I never really understood it. Oh, I'm such a fool.
Damn right you were a fool!
What?
And so was I, for sticking by your side all these years. 15 Halloweens without my only friend.
Loser.
But I've been waiting for this day, for that flip-flopping hippie shitting hypnosis to wear off.
Sam, what's in the bag?
I've been waiting all these years to get my revenge for what you made me see.
Made you see? I thought you said you were asleep.
That was a lie. I told everyone I was asleep so I didn't have to retell the horrors I saw. The sight of you, an innocent, a vicious child, attacking that poor innocent old man with these 4 candles.
No, they cannot be.
Yes, the very same ones from that night. I've watched you very carefully, my friend. Now I hope you watch very carefully when I do the same to him.
No! I'm innocent! Please!
No hard feelings. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
No!
It can't be. Where did you get those?
From my room. Ever since the age of 5, I always collected candles, but I could only collect them 4 at a time, which I didn't understand. Until now!
Oh, fuck this, I can't understand this. I've got an 9 AM tomorrow.
I guess it's just us then.
Let's finish this!
Do you mind?
It sure was a fine day today, isn't it?
I suppose. Look, me and my friend reserved this spot on the beach, so, and look, the whole beach is empty, so could you just please...
Oh, so you did notice?
Notice what?
That before your arrival, this entire beach was empty.
Well, yeah.
Did you not think of why the beach was empty? And such a fine day? Do you consider yourself an innovator of sorts? Did you and your friend see this empty beach on this fine day and think to yourselves,
By Jove, look at us! We sure have found such a dandy spot on the beachfront. There isn't even anyone else around. What fools! Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! Ha ha!
Listen here, you. I don't know who the fuck you think you are, acting all high and mighty, coming up to me while I was just relaxing in a public space.
Now that's where you're wrong. Contradictory to your plebeian belief, this beach is not open to the public. Like every other beach on Earth, it is owned by my
What do you mean, owned by?
Owned by my father, Billy and Ocean.
Ha ha, very funny. You've had your fun now, run along. And oh look, my friend's back from the business she had to attend to till she was necessary for the plot.
You insolent!
What's all the commotion? Is this a new friend of yours?
We're not friends.
Calm down, you two. Why doesn't someone explain the situation?
Well, I was just here relaxing, working on my tan, when this fucker shows up saying his dad owns the beach.
Well, that doesn't make any sense. There's no way his dad owns the beach.
Exactly.
Unless it can't be.
Don't you whiff-waff, dare lay a hand on me.
What's going on here?
You're Anthony Ocean, son of Billy Ocean, heir to the Ocean conglomerate.
At least one of you have common sense, but don't you ever refer to my father in such an informal manner. You may only refer to him as Sir Billiam Ocean.
Please forgive me, your grace.
Wise knave. Yes, it is I, Anthony Ocean, son of Billiam Ocean, of the House Ocean, the first of his name, the undried, king of the rhymers, the first man, duke of melodies, Carl of the great R&B, protector of the soul, commander of the Swiss Navy, breaker of records, and guardian of Cthulhu.
I can't believe I listened to you. Oh, let's go to the beach today. It'll be fine. It's a public beach. Everyone knows that anything touched by the ocean belongs to Billiam Ocean, including, but not limited to, beaches, port towns, marine wildlife, marine vessels, and even some islands. Please, oh great child of the sea, please, will you forgive us?
What did you refer to me as? A child of the sea!
Please, I'll do anything. Just don't tell your father.
Anything you say?
Yes, anything.
Then I demand you offer your mind. No! Your body, no! Your soul. No, your body, I demand you sacrifice your body to my father by walking into the ocean for all eternity.
There's no way she's gonna walk into the ocean for all eternity.
As you wish.
You wait here, I'm getting the police.
Anthony Ocean, wait for no man.
The geese are silly today, huh?
Yeah, nothing compared to the ducks though.
A lot of people died to get this. Was it worth it?
Oh, of course it was worth it. But perhaps not for you.
Bastard!
Don't make it personal, it's just business, you know?
Yes, sounds like some of this guy like he was saying that. Sorry, mate, I'm not sure anything, am I?
No, mate, no, carry on as you were.
Oh, thanks. Put your hands in the air!
Motherfucker.
Secure the bag, get the cage, now, go!
Actually, I'll be taking your weapon, sir.
What the hell, I'm here to get you out!
I know. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. But I need to take your weapon.
Ah! Oh my God!
Actually, I'll be taking your weapons.
For fuck's sake!
Come on now, hand them over.
Wait, did the agency send you?
The CIA sent me to bail you out.
I'm not with the CIA. Wait, one of you two, right?
One of them what?
Which one of you is orders to betray him?
Don't try to distract me. I'm getting that case, I'm going home. If you try...
Actually, mate, that'll be me.
And there we go.
Hold on, we're all professionals here. Let's have a dial.
There's nothing to say, that case is mine.
Right, well, if you want the case, you gotta come through me, mate, and it's too valuable for me to walk away.
Wait,
What?
who the hell sent you?
Like I'm gonna tell you.
Won't matter soon enough. I'll tell you. Royal Canadian Mounted Police. Deep cover.
Well, I'm RCMP deeper cover.
You're fucking kidding me. I'm the RCMP DC, FYWRNTB.
Royal Canadian Mounted Police deepest cover for when you really need the best? Well, no wonder we didn't recognize you.
So, you must be working for...
Mickey.
Wicked Scar, Mickey?
No, shaky hands, Mickey.
Oh shit! Oh, shake hands!
He's our old character, Mickey.
Did you hear about that mission he fucked up in the Balkans?
What? No.
Collateral damage was insane, and he's all like, why'd you give me the sniper?
Oh, Mickey sure is an old character.
Don't suppose you're the RCMP at all?
Nah, mate.
Not to be awkward or anything, but
Who are you with?
Mossad.
Oh, Mossad. Cool.
Shalom, I guess.
So it's you're gonna be handing over the old bag there, huh?
No.
Well, I guess that's that then. How about us fellas go get a drink?
Yeah?
Shut! I'm so glad we finally got the chance to do this. Just two friends who just happened to rebels, driving across the country, seeing the sights. Yeah. Just two young, handsome, wild, free, best friends who just so happened to be rebels. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, the handsome thing is you can stop that now.
Just two best friends driving across the country, me and you and I, to the edge of the earth.
You think we're friends?
Yes.
And rebels?
Yes.
You have literally just kidnapped me! And are what I assume to be driving across the country to escape the law.
Pretty rebellious, huh?
Yeah, well, it's...
Just two best friends venturing out into the broad horizon.
I'm pretty sure that's the M1.
The boundless unknown, where two best friends can entwine and found each other in a dance as old as time.
I'd rather not, please.
Not spirals. It doesn't matter where we're going. We are the authors of our own judgment and play, free from judgments.
Or maybe we should just pull over?
No, it's ride or die, remember?
Ride or die? I didn't agree to that. You are literally kidnapping me.
Just know, my sweet prince, my rebellious prince, if this is the end of us, it's been a pleasure, and I've always loved you.
I don't know who you are. You took me out of Tesco car park lot 30 minutes ago. Please, somebody help me.
You'll never catch us, pigs!
Help me.
Here we are, at the edge of the earth. Two wild, free, handsome best friends who just so happen to be rebels.
I can't believe it.
Take it all in, amigo,
Why did you take me out of my bubble of ignorance?
because you have to know. The earth, the stage you're at, the earth is flat. Flat.